Well, heading out, we are going to go pick up another project. This is going to be one that I'm going to build on YouTube. You guys are going to see everything transparently that goes on with this truck, and I'm going to sell it on YouTube. Let's go get it. Got my guard dog. She's coming with me. And my money. All my mollies. You got to go get all 20s because of the bank. And we're off, Gretel. $2.99 a gallon for diesel. He's using this to load it. Dun, dun. This one's more of a introduction video on this fine. You guys can't see it yet. I'll flip you around. You'll get to have a look. I went and picked this up. It was a steal of a deal. And, well, here you go. Let's let you guys have a look. Here she is. 1973 Dodge D100 Adventurer Sport. The patina is beautiful. It has all of its trim panels. It has all of its trim, everything except for this piece. The other side's good. We'll get to that. It's beautiful. I love it. Tailgate, don't care that it's yellow. It's going to come off. So is the big giant bumper. But old Horton over here is getting lazy in the shop, so I figured we'd bring her a companion. This is a single cab short bed, 5-lug D100 with the awesome toolbox. What are we gonna stick in this? And it's not rusted out or not. Well, I mean, they're not gonna rust, but they're usually brittle and beat to shit, but this one's clean. The best part is it was a sport, so it had the sport mirrors. Well, on that side, we'll go back over there. Look at the cheese grating holes on there. So we will go for a cruise back over on this side. So sport, it had the sport mirrors, which are what these 4 holes are. Somebody put some, is it Bondo, for Christ's sake? I can't push that one in. Oh, yeah, I can, huh? So you used to have the sport mirror, these 4 little bolts, and it would little plate and had a little tiny mirror. Most people put them up or down, but that's all it was. Instead, somebody has come and decided they wanted to cheese grate it and put some bigger mirrors on it, which I already took off a little while ago because we had to do that to get it in the shop. So this is one of those CB trucks. This guy had, well, here's it has Tasmanian Devil, Giddy Up in it everywhere. Formats. You can see, I think this is an air freshener. The patina is going to polish up beautifully. I'll see if I can insert a photo of another one that I did. And that's kind of like, this reminds me of one that I did just a handful of years ago. And I just polished it and it looked amazing. So let's get to kind of the guts of it. 5-lug. It does have an amazing 8 3/4 under there, and the original spare tire, and some Yosemite sand back off mud flaps. Killer. Let's go have a gander on the inside. And it's relatively clean. Relatively clean. Sticker mode. Production, October 72. So this is a 1973, 3,000 pound front end. Does have a little bit of rot here in the rocker panel, but it's not real bad. See what the seat looks like. The seat, trash. It does have the cool mossy oak seat cover. We will be taking that out. At one point, somebody, whomever it may be, started to, this must be the volt amp meter. Let's cut up a few things. They were putting aftermarket gauges in here. Here's some extra goodies that comes with it. Here's the, what do we got? Some Equus, is that what they're called? Yeah. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to put this in there. I love the camo. Some more indoor parts. The glove box has a small crack in it. I'll climb out and see what's in there. What do we got over here? Some more goodies. The bulbs, fuses, an awesome hat. I think that's a bit small for me, but nevertheless, they had a pad up there on the roof. Easy to clean off. Good old slidey mirror, not the solid one, so you can throw your trash and shit out the back. It's easy to put a gun rack on there. Let's look around the other side. Here we go, over to the other side. Oh yeah, so look at this. See, now these trucks only came with the one on the driver's side, but someone wanted to put in tow mirrors, and it's like they put in tow mirrors, the big mirrors, and we're like, hey, let's drill some holes in the doors, and then we'll cover those with silicone, and we'll put smaller mirrors on there and drill a bunch of holes and not measure or nothing. We'll just, whatever. We'll just drill a bunch of holes and see what happens. Let's look at this rocker. Well, my finger will probably go through that. Oh, yeah, retard strike. So a little bit on the rockers, not bad. Another dash parts, I believe. Fire extinguisher, it's always good. They must know my previous history with vehicles. I am anxious to get under this mat, this rubber mat. See how rusty it may be down there. See if there's any treasures in. What, we got a flashlight. Ooh, tool, oh no, wow. Lifesavers. Wait a minute, it looks like they're all in there, right? But is that a prop? And some other goodies that we don't need to worry about. But all in all, that's it. That's the only rust. Some surface rust, which is going to look amazing. Same thing at the top. Bit of surface rust is going to polish out real good. Just love the bird bath hoods. Now, I don't know about the trim. I don't think I ever remember seeing them with wood screws. Push in a small dent over here. Let's look at the sticks and berries of it. Well, yeah. Whew. Big block. I'm curious what the wire, this is AC. So it is an AC unit, that's awesome. It looks like a 2-barrel under there. What I did notice right off the bat though, as soon as I popped the hood, some cut wires. Probably because, I don't know, he was trying to run it in maybe a start button or something, but this should go up there. And then what kind of other wire we got? What is this? That's off the ignition. Is that the tack signal maybe? That's what he's trying to pick up with this, or whomever may. I say he or the, or who, whatever. So that's a little easy to clean up. It doesn't look like really, it looks really good. It looks really good. Really good. Even this mat is still on here, the deflector for the, I mean, it's a bit, whoop. It's got some, it won't go. It just goes whoop, whoop. One of those, this is doing that same thing as that girl's hair. You guys might know what, I don't want to, it's going to break. I'll have to use 2 hands to fold that up. See if there's any liquid stuff in it. Yep. Looks like a little green. But then over here, the bottle has orange shit in it. So I don't think you should be mixing those. Ah, man. No, I'm trying to put that on back. Don't be dumb. You know what I haven't done yet to look? And I did pull the fan off because I'm going to get a wrench in here so I can at least turn it over and see if I can turn it over. My hand, this is the lid. Ooh, there air filter doesn't look too bad. I was expecting to see some mice, rats, nothing. Oh, good old two barrel. The good old quickie two barrel. So I'm going to, the brake. My hand always looks like a claw. I broke this pinky knuckle long when I was a kid in like high school, so it's all smashed down. So this is gonna go. I'm not messing around with the trailer brakes and the adjuster. Well, maybe I will, because this is rusty as shit. Look at that, it looks like it's welded on there. If I try to take this out and put this back, it's gonna, whatever, we'll get a new one. Just give it a little crank and see what it, probably help if I have the battery connected on. What a dingly. Let's try that again. Let's see what happens. A quick little. Come on. I don't know. Well, maybe the starter is jammed. It sounds like a starter's jammed more than the engine being froze. Now let's try to turn it over by hand and see what happens. Let's see what the oil kind of looks like. Oh yeah, it's super overfilled by a lot. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh, look at that. The years of training. Well, here she is. We'll get her up and going. She'll be a good hot rod. For somebody, I think I'm gonna fix her up, get her nice and polished. We'll make her look real good. We'll get some wheels on her. We are going to lower her. I think I'll do the same as last time. I'm probably gonna do some van lower control arms on the front. And then I'm gonna cut a coil. Usually, general rule, cut one coil on these, you'll usually get 2 inches. The rear, we're gonna do an axle flip, put the axle on top of the spring, and then maybe like a 2-inch shackle. So the back will get you 6-7 inches of drop between the axle flip and the shackles. In the front, the lower control arms usually give you 2.5-3 inches of drop. And then if you cut one coil, you generally get 2 inches thereabout of drop. So looking at like 5 inches or so on the front. Let's look at the gas can. These are gonna be rustier than, oh yeah. All right, gas tank's gotta come out. Let's just blow all the rest of the shit down into the tank. And a lot of them used to have another tank under the bed and there'd be another hole right here, but I was not lucky to get that. But then at the same time, I don't have to worry about the long bed leaf sag over here, because what happens a lot of times, because these have these giant fuel tanks right here, it'll sit and weigh down. And a lot of the time, these Ds, this D will be slightly lower on the driver's side. Usually has a lot to do with the driver plus the giant fuel tank. Plus, I'm 300 pounds, so that'll make it sag pretty low. But we got some big plans for her. Maybe I'll build it on YouTube. I'll refresh and do everything on YouTube. Let me turn you around. So what I'm saying is, I think what I'll do with this is everything that I can do I will do and record on YouTube. And then you guys will have a transparency of everything that's been done to the truck from the day that I got it, from this particular moment, what the truck looks like and everything that has with it right now. I will do what I can. You guys will see everything that I've done to it, and then might put it for sale. We'll see. Maybe one of you lucky guys will get to buy it. Lucky guy and or girl or whatever you may, whatever. It could be yours. We'll see. Maybe I'll sell it. So stick around with me. Watch me do a cool build. And I say a build. Now, this isn't going to be one of those shop builds where I'm in here 8 hours a day trying to flip this thing to make $80,000. You know what I mean? This isn't one of those. This is going to be directed at, for the goons like me that have got some kind of disability or, they have a hard time. This is going to be how to make this look good, run good on the cheap. We're not going to cheap out on stuff, but we're going to do it on the cheap. There's a difference. And you guys will learn about that. So again, stick around, like, subscribe, share it, come back every now and then. So that way if you subscribe, you'll get notifications on when I do more stuff to this. I'm going to be hopping back and forth between my charger and this. I've got a few more little silly things I need to do to this. I've got window trim I need to put on the front, which would be that front, not the back. It's hard to do this. All right, well, here she is in all her glory. So before I go, what do you guys think I should call this? I like to give everything names. I've been giving all my trucks, cars, everything names for the last, 15 years. I mean, we got Horton over there, the big blue elephant. I don't know. Why don't you guys comment, let me know what you guys would call this if it was yours. And I'll pick one of your guys' names for it. Thank you very much. Have a good one.